All right, we're back for some Sunday afternoon action here at Hollydale Ice Arena on the CDM rink. Game 2 between the Phantoms and PHC 2015. PHC again in their white home uniform, screen right. Phantoms wearing their orange, the screen left. Coaches will stay on it. We saw a little bit better puck movement this morning. Some lines better than others, sometimes to a fault. But the idea is to continue moving the puck to the guy with the best scoring opportunity on the right side of the D, right side of the goal, right side of the puck in the primary scoring area, and it will result in good things. They're loose, they're warm, and ready to go. Starting goalie this afternoon, Ellie Shaw. We always love watching Ellie play when she takes the pipes. And we'll look for her to defend that crease. Holtman Williams with a good showing this morning in the blue pads, getting his shuffle work in out at our blue line in front of the bench. Again, I'm talking to the coaches in between games, getting the keys. They keep stressing puck movement. They want more of it. They want heads up. They want smart plays. We also want an aggressive forecheck. With two guys getting on the puck early and looking for that F3, where you guessed it, will be stationed in the PSA, that primary scoring area. For all the parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, close friends, competitors watching the game at home, we always appreciate the support. And with 2.5 minutes left in warm-ups, we get to set for another fast action pace hockey game. Got about 1:45 left here in the warm-up period. Again, both teams should be loose, should be warmed up as this game creeps on. Might be facing a little fatigue, having played a hard-fought battle in the first one a few hours ago, same ice surface. But we're back with it. And again, keys of the game. Head up, toes up ice facing that offensive goalie and moving with speed both our feet and the puck. Again, one of those key stats that I always look at teaching young hockey players, right? If we look at the superstars in the NHL, and I'm talking Connor McDavid, Connor Bedard, Alexander Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby. I know we got a few Sidney Crosby fans on the line. In a 60-minute hockey game, NHL regulation, 3 periods, 20 minutes per period, 60 minutes. Those guys that log a lot of minutes, score a lot of goals, only have the puck on their tape, on their stick, in their control, in their possession, from anywhere from 20 to 45 seconds per game, which means they're moving the puck, they're moving it with intent, and they're moving it fast. And that's what we hope the boys in the white jerseys do today. Pucks are going in. We've got 5 clicks left in the overtime period. Into the net, teams will collect. They will give themselves a little boost and a little rally as teammates. Then they will collect at their respective benches. From last-minute instructions, game plan adjustments, and the coach is assigning who will go out for the opening draw. We have Michelle Maurer on the ones and twos today, in-game DJ, keeping it a lively action-filled arena today. Going all the dead air with good jams. This one goes back to my heyday. Teams are collected at their bench, getting their final instructions and pump-up talks from their coach. Hands are in. And PHC breaks from their bench with one of my favorite chants in hockey right now. 1, 2, 3, who are we? PHC. The other one is there. 6U Hurricanes. 1, 2, 3, Ric Flair with a big woo. Max Anutsiuk's line out to take the draw. Max wins it to Ryan Bryant. Ryan Bryant steps into the zone. He's got his head up. He moves it across the Roach. Or Anutsiuk, sorry. Wrong Max. Who collects in the corner. Phantoms win control of the puck in the corner. Take it around their net. And skate it out of the zone. Fazio and Maurer are back defending. Playing good contain. And that puck is played down behind Ellie Shaw. Fazio using the body. Separating a player from the puck, collects it and throws it to Bryant. Bryant gets set up, tries to hit Anutsiuk, but it was behind him. He got a few bodies on the ice. Fazio back to collect. He's going to come around the net with it. Gets it to Maurer. Maurer steps. He's got some ice. Chips it up to Bryant. Bryant collects along the half wall. Throws it out to Henry Vince. Henry Vince taking a read on the puck. Gets knocked off it. And the Phantoms read it and step forward. They enter the zone. Great contained by Billy Maurer. Just enough. If he held any longer, the ref was going to call it, but he got off of it. Collects the puck. That puck is chipped into the neutral zone. PHC's coaches are calling for a change. Fazio picks it off. He's looking to gain the ice. Gets forward with it. L-Dog with a good stick at the blue line. Gerbevec off the bench trying to collect, but the Phantoms collect and enter the zone. That's moved into the front. For Fazio again with a stick, able to play it wide. Nunez on it behind the net. Spittle in a support role. Nunez wins at the Putiniero. L-Dog's going to use the net, and he rings it around to his partner, Johnny Gerbevec. That puck is kept in at the point, but Gerbevec on the follow-up gets it out of the zone. Puck is along the far wall. Johnny G trying to win the puck battle. He does. Right side of the red line, gets it deep. Now we got Declan Spittle in, applying the initial pressure. L-Dog's playing above it. Phantoms reverse it behind their own net. Gerbevec steps into it and interrupts that breakout. The puck is chipped up the boards. And a good breakout by the Phantoms. It's played across. Nunez to pick it up. He'll play it off the same wall. And now L-Dog has a seam. He gets it. He collects it. He's into the neutral zone. He's into the offensive zone. That puck is sticked away to the boards where L-Dog collects. Reverses up. He's looking for the point. He's hauled down. Whistle stay in the pocket on that one. And now the Phantoms moving through the neutral zone. Good back pressure by Spittle. Nunez engages along the wall. The puck is thrown down and behind Ellie Shaw where Carr collects it off the bench. He's got some white ice. He's going to choose to skate with it. He hits Spittle in the middle. Puck bounces around. Carr following it up. Trying to get it in. It's played down behind the Phantoms goalie. Carr wins it, throws it in front, no one home as we're in the midst of a line change. Roach with speed coming off and interrupts that breakout opportunity. But it's shipped into the neutral zone. Down and Howard's back to collect. He takes a shoulder check. He's going to use the net. And they're going to get going. He hits Roach. They have numbers if they hustle. Shipped away. Mike Witten following that play up. Gets it and plays it deep. Now the puck's in behind the Phantoms goalie. They collect it. Throw it up the wall. And look to the center. We got Dannenhauer up and Roach back for it. Dannenhauer going for a change, so Roach finds that next burst of speed. He collects. Winton ends up with the puck. Roach collects. He throws it up the wall. Carr gets it. Carr's got Sauer. He hustles. He throws it over out in front of Sauer. No icing as it's waved off. Sauer's first to it. Oh, good stick by the Phantoms defender. Roach collects. Puck is in behind. PHC trying to figure out who goes for it. Carr's playing above it. Fazio unable to keep. Good attempt. Takes it in the neutral zone. He reverses up. He throws it across the Carr. Carr enters the zone. He has a lane. He drifts wide. He's looking. He fires back high and wide. That puck's got to be shot low, far pad. Best pass in hockey. Carr plays it to Sauer. Sauer turns off a skate and into the corner. He collects. He's looking. He's got Roach in front. Oh, it gets to Roach. Roach flips it forward. Phantoms collect and move the puck out. Oh, Roach stays above it. He picks it off at the blue line, trying to play it deep off a shin pad, and it's chipped into the neutral zone. Mauer's back to collect. He's taking a look. He's trying to make his mind up. He decides to come up the near wall and then go back far side. It is tipped by Phantom, and the icing is weighed off. Ryan Bryant coming off the bench, plays it in front. Roach collects in on the goaltender again, opting to be a beach. Well, he smothers that one up very quickly, and this one will be a face-off in the offensive zone to the left of the Phantoms goalie. 10 minutes left in the first period. Minucciuk takes the draw. Puck is lost in some skates. Bryant's in there to dig it out. He plays it in the corner. Phantoms collect. Minucciuk picks the pass off, throws it in front where Vince is camped out. That one doesn't get through. Vince wins it back into the near corner. To Minucciuk to Bryant. Bryant on net. Oh, goaltender takes a look behind him. He didn't think he had it. And again, gets behind him but stays out of the net. We have Max Minucciuk centering Henry Vince, Ryan Bryant, and we got Ethan Nunez and Brock Dannenhauer at the point for the shift. Nunez plays it down into the corner where it's collected. Minucciuk collects behind the net. He gets his head up. He's looking. Opts to use the point, but that's wide of Dannenhauer and back down into the PHC zone. Dannenhauer will collect below the dots. He'll come behind the net with it. Gets his head up. Throws it up the boards out of the zone where it's met by a Phantom defender and thrown back. But Dannenhauer has it. He takes a step in the neutral zone. He gains the zone. He gains the blue. He's into the PSA. He's outside the dots trying to find it in front. Plays to Vince behind the net and gets back to his point. Phantoms clear, and they're coming through the neutral zone with speed and numbers. Ryan Bryant with good back pressure. Oh, that one gets in on Ellie. Bounces off the paddle and ends up in the back of the net. That's one she would love to have back, but it's okay. It happens. PHC gets one back here. We'll go back, get it back for her. No worries. You're good. Declan Spittle's line on now. Spittle plays it back to Fazio. Fazio takes a look. Decides to come back up the wall. He gets to Johnny G. Johnny G throws it deep. And that's in on net. It's kicked aside by the Phantoms goalie. Spittle collects in the corner. He throws it to L-Dog. L-Dog's going to come back the other way. Looking, he throws it up the sidewall to Fazio. Fazio steps in, keeps it.
Good job, Josh.
Keeps
Good
it,
battle.
keeps it, wins
Let's
the battle,
go. Wake up.
flips it down. And now it's back in the neutral zone. He's going to reverse to Winton. Winton's going to come back to Spittle. Or, sorry, looking for Johnny G. Spittle was on the near boards. That one gets deep. Gerbevec with the pressure. Spittle on it, and now L-Dog finds the puck. He takes a step. He gets inside. He's into the corner. He's going to look around. He's going to find Johnny G. Johnny G on the backhand. He throws to Winton. Winton smartly plays it back down to L-Dog. L-Dog throws it in front to Johnny G. Johnny G back to the point. That's one where we want the puck fired. I love the puck movement, but that one needs to be ripped. Fazio plays it forward. PHC in a line change. Puck needs to be found. Carr coming off the bench. He finds it in the neutral zone. He's going to play it deep. Gets it in, and now they got to go put the pressure on. L-Dog to cut it off. Carr's on pressure too. Roach coming in late, playing above it, but he was going to take a defensive position. Phantoms move it through the neutral zone with speed. They get a step. They're in. And good contained by both Maurer and Brock Dannenhauer. And Dannenhauer moves that puck up the far wall. Puck gets into the neutral zone and played back in quickly by the Phantoms for an automatic offsides. So the puck movement is there. We do have to remember when that puck gets into the primary scoring area with a forehand shot especially, we need to rip that puck. Try to find the twine. Roach chips it forward. Carr on the pressure. Collects. He's going to chip it down softly into the zone. And now they got to put the forecheck on. They reverse and throw it in the middle. Dannenhauer was there trying to read it. So now Maurer with the puck. He's going to use the net. He's going to ring it around. Carr collects on the boards, chips it ahead to Roach. That puck gets out and it's played back in. That's offsides. Face-off will be outside the PHC zone. Max Roach will take the draw here. His eyes locked on the puck. He wins that one back to Maurer. Maurer's going to throw it up the near wall, and Roach is going to get in after it. He's got Sauer coming in above it. Carr playing high. Tries to strip a corner or pick a pocket, but that puck gets into the neutral zone. Dannenhauer gets it. He throws it far side to Sauer. Sauer collects. He gets into the zone. He's got Roach with him. He slides it across. Oh, defense steps into the lane and takes it. And now we got, if they hustle, they got numbers. It's a 3-on-2, orange jerseys against white. Carr with a good stick lift. Takes that shooting opportunity away. Dannenhauer collects. Full reverse up. He's going to skate it. He gains the neutral zone. He's got one more to beat. He beats him. He's in. Makes a move. Buries it. Backhand, forehand, left to right. He takes it 200 feet. 2 dangles, a snipe, and a celly. Ties this one at 1. Nuchuk takes the draw, wins it back to Fazio. Fazio has a lane. He gains the red line and throws it deep. Now PHC needs to put that relentless forecheck pressure on. Nuchuk collects, had it momentarily. Gets out high in the zone. It's followed up by a winger and pressed out and pressed down into the PHC zone. Nunez to collect. He's going to ring it behind his own net. No, he chooses the reverse. Very nice stop behind the net. Moves it to Bryant. Bryant head up, trying to hit Max Nuchuk in the center seam. But the Phantoms defenders playing a little bit more aggressive in this game, stepping in from the point, reading that cross ice pass. Vince with it along the near wall. It's 1-on-3. Coaches are yelling for help. Anuchuk arrives. He chips it forward. He plays it across to Bryant. They get into the zone on. Ooh. We jump off sides as that puck entered the zone after Anuchuk, who sent the pass across ice, was following with speed, steps into the zone early. Spittle out to take the draw. He plays it forward. Now we got L-Dog going in, hot on the pursuit. He's got stick the puck. Spittle's there with support. And that puck ends up off a stick. It's off of a Phantom stick, so that puck will stay deep for an offensive zone face-off to the right of the Phantoms goalie. 4:41 left in the first. Puck bounces around. It's out the. It was heading for Nooner. L-Dog stepped in and plays it deep. And that wall that was thrown back up the wall where L-Dog chips it back to Nunez, and Nunez plays it deep behind the net. Spittle with some back pressure, trying to pick a pocket, unsuccessful on the robbery attempt, but he does end up with the puck at the red line. He muscles it away and plays it forward. And now we have numbers. If we hustle, L-Dog pulls back, looks to load and fire, rolls off a stick. Declan picks it up, though, and recovers. Plays it to the point. Fazio collects. He's got some white ice. He steps in. He fires. He hits a Phantom rib cage. who he looks like he lost some wind there, taking that blast from Fazio. This puck's along the near wall. Phantom's bringing it off the sidewall, and Johnny Gerberbeck picks it up. He pokes it forward. Spittle with it. Now they have numbers. They hurry. Well, now it turns into 2-on-4. Drop pass to L-Dog. L-Dog has no opportunity. Tries to play it in the corner, and it ends up on net. Goaltender swallows it up as that one gets in on net for a scoring opportunity. Offensive zone, face-off draw to the right of the Phantoms goaltender. Max Roach out centering Brady Carr coming off the sidewall. We got Lucas Sauer in front of the net. Dannenhauer and Big Mike Winton at the points. Carr collects, plays it in the corner. He's there. He chips it across. Oh, he plays it to Sauer. That one a little too hot to handle. Roach collects along the half wall and plays it back down. He pushes the Carr. Carr over to Sauer. Sauer back to where he came from. Oh, two opportunities. Neither one find the back. That one's played off the side of the net and out into the neutral zone. But that was our first tic-tac-toe opportunity. And now we have numbers in the other end with PHC coming back quickly to back check and trying to contain. Carr comes down, hits and pins, and Roach with the support. He finds Sauer across ice, and now he gains the zone. He's got Roach coming. He's contained along the wall, but Roach there in a support role. It's played forward. Carr with a forecheck. Roach with a back check. That puck is loose. Shift forward. Dannenhauer with a good stick. Dannenhauer collects. He's going to enter the zone. He steps inside the dots. He slides across the Roach all for the one-time attempt. Gets through the skates. I was ready to celebrate. Dannenhauer collects behind the net. He's looking. He's going to Tyler's ear. He tried to get for the Michigan. He's behind the net. He's circling. He's 1-on-3. Someone needs to help him. That's played in front. Carr with an attempt. It doesn't get through. Wrap around. It's out in front. Roach steps in from the point. He collects. He backhands it across to Bryant, and that's in the back of the net. There it goes. Good puck movement. Good saucer pass across the crease. Through traffic. Puck ends up in the back of the net. Number 5 finishing with that one. That one should be scored 15-5. Anuchuk wins that draw back to Maurer. Maurer plays it up the wall. And now Anuchuk in on the initial pressure. Trying to win the puck behind the net. He gets it to Vince. Vince plays it in front. Oh, Ryan Bryant there for an opportunity, but it was on his backhand. Doesn't get it off. Vince playing in the corner. Anuchuk in for support. Trying to get that puck off the sidewall. It does. Bryant there to step into it. Maurer collects and throws down the half wall. Phantoms try to use the glass, but Bryant picks it off. Henry throws it across to Max. Max chips it in the corner where the Phantoms collect. Oh, Maurer, he finds a seam. He steps in aggressively and keeps the puck deep. Bryant's going to go pressure it. Phantoms read the pressure, and they move the puck through the neutral zone. And that play had the attempt to be offsides, but he was able to quickly get back with a tight C cut. Maurer collects. He's going to reverse. He's going to ring it up the wall. There's no one here because we're in the line change. That puck's fired wide of Ellie, where Ryan Bryant's going to collect. He's going to take a step up ice. He collects. He finds L-Dog across the ice. He flips that ice. L-Dog with it. He gets it through the feet. Tries to pull back up the wall. His pocket's picked. And now we have a 1-on-2 the other way. A 1-on-3 is Dannenhauer coming off the bench. Maurer plays good contain. Gerberbeck good contain. L-Dog plays it into the corner where Dannenhauer will collect. He'll get his toes up ice. And they're going to start moving. He's going to try to go 200 feet. He gets through. Loses the puck at the top of the circle, but recollects it and plays it across the Spittle. Spittle now has it. And as the time was ticking down, coach is yelling shoot. Lack of communication there. First period ends 2-1. All right, we're back to some second period action. Taking still special quicker decisions, quicker pop movement. PHC sends out second spittle between Johnny Gerberback, Logan Pipiero, Ethan Nunez, and Brock Annenhauer on the blue line. We saw Sidney from directions ready. Waiting on the Phantom's goal to take his place at the far end in the second period. Back to drop, spittle to Annenhauer. Annenhauer plays back up the wall. Held off the left. Eldog was trying to get off the sidewall. He looked back to the point. Annenhauer has it. He's going to play it down in the corner where Eldog tries to get off. It was met with some resistance. Nunez gets it off, goes right off the Gerberback. That one gets ahead of him and Becky Skittle in on the pressure, but that one gets down the ice. It was played from the wrong side of the red line. Gets across that red center line, blue line, and the opposing goal line. And the official dead for an offside. Or icing, sorry. Sorry for any confusion. Icing. That comes back down to the PHC defensive zone. Or face off to the left of Barry Shaw. Max Roach has to take this throw. Brings it into the corner. Winton collects. Max Roach the support. Played up the wall, electrified, kept in, point by the Phantoms. That one gets the shower. Shower chips in the neutral zone. They play it across. They play break back towards Winton. Winton gets the car. Car takes a step. He's looking. He's just going to play a feet. Got to be harder than that. Fazio steps in, reads it well. He keeps it at the point. That one's fired in. Played behind. Lucas in. Ref provides him like this. Ball tries to play in front. Caroms off to someone. Gets out to the point. Where good feet of D and played back in. Straight up. Winton collects. He plays it back on the ball to Carr. Carr's got to get off the gun, off the ball. He finds Roach's stop. Roach fires it in. Rebound opportunity. Carr too slow to get there. So he's left behind the net. Then Roach there for support. He gets the puck. He uses the net. He reverses back. Chips it off the ball. Carr collects. Pushes it to Roach. Roach going to come back up the wall with it. He's looking at the point. Plays it in front. Shower. Mauled. Fazio steps in. He finds the back of the net. Good job, Lucas. Good job. Very good job. Good battle. As Roach comes off the ball out of the corner with it. Carr and Roach helping each other behind the net. Roach gets it in front. Shower being mauled, bear hug, and tackled on Sunday. But Fazio with a heads up step finds the puck and puts it in the back of the net. Now we got a Demetrius line on. Bryant collects the line. He puts it deep, and now Henry gets in on it. They're trying to get two on the puck. Bryant playing above it. With the team. Phantom skated out of the zone. They look to enter the zone, but Brock is there with a good stick. He collects and chips off the boards. He gets his head up. He's going to take it in. Gets down the sidewall. Got two in front. He puts it to Ryan Bryant. Oh, goaltender pushing left to right. Gets across in the butterfly. Makes the save. Bryant collects behind the net. Trying to play it out. The Mauer doesn't quite have the speed to get there. And now the Phantom select. Throw them in the neutral zone. Does not get back across the blue line. The PHC able to get online. Inside. Puck is bouncing around on the wall. Comes out in the middle. Annenhauer is correct on the far wall. He's going to operate the net, slow it down, and now he gets his toes up ice. He moves it to Ryan Bryant. He's separated from the puck. And now the Phantom's doing with 2-on-1. Now a good stick, good control. All the way to the corner. No shot gets off. It's played back in front of Ellie. In the feet. Mauer collects. Chips it forward. That puck doesn't get out of the zone. Oh, and that somehow doesn't get listed, right? That should have been PHC man down, but you get away with a trick there. Now the Phantoms are coming to the neutral zone again. They're on the line. Outside. Shot wide at Ellie. Phantoms to left. They're looking to move it in front. Now we're stick the puck with shoulder to the collarbone, to the sternum, and they call that one. So we will go to a man down situation. We got Josh Fazio, Ethan Nunez, Declan Spittle, and Eldol. Logan Putriero called on to kill this one off. Spittle wins it to Nuna. Nuna collects and throws up the wall. He's got Eldol. Eldol waits out of the zone. He gets wide. He beats one. Now he gets into that PSA. He's inside the box. Oh, he gets hooked and hauled down from behind. No. He got a stick on the hands. Nothing. Nothing called. And now we're into the back pressure. Eldog with good back pressure. He picks up the puck. He picks the pocket. And now he goes to work again. Stays with it. Spittle collects. Phantom's able to recover and get out of the zone with it. Josh Fazio, good contain. Forcing the sidewall and rising down that sidewall. Spittle's not going to collect. He flips the ice over to Pucciere. He collects. He enters the zone. He gets across the top of the house. He's inside the box. He fires off. Stick the wire. Spittle picks the pocket. L-Dog in on it. Fazio keeps the point. He fires.
Hey, flat rebound. Follow it. Everything.
Whitten plays with the Riverback. Riverback took the feet. And now Roach is in on the pressure. Riverback separated Phantom from the puck. But they were able to get it off the sidewall and off the left side. Oh, Roach hits a pocket. He steps in. Gets behind the net. He's looking. He cuts back. There's no one home in front. He's going to keep it. He's going to find Whitten in the slot. He fires it in. He doesn't get through. Good heads up play. With not very many options. He found his one and only. PHC's back to full strength. Phantom's moving the puck through the D. Doesn't get through. And now we got guys on the wrong side. Roach collects. He plays it ahead. Sauer had a step. Carr collects. He fires. Block it away. Part of the rebound. He's going to reverse behind the net. He's looking for someone to turn on the forehand. Gets it up and Nuna at the point. Oh, Brock steps across and Nuna to step in to 2-1 up. Brock takes it behind the net. Sauer steps into the oncoming traffic. Roach playing above it. Gets a stick on puck. And that gets into the neutral zone. That one's offside. The PHC was going for a line change. And at this age level, again, the doors used more often than the top of the boards. So in the second period with the long change, the offensive doors below the blue line. And as we were going into a long change, played in too many feet on the there, offsides. Lucio brings the ball back to Fazio. Fazio brings the headline, fires the feet. Hits for left and throws it back behind. Bryanson trying to cut that one off. Forces the fans to come back up the far wall. Lucio above it. The puck gets into the neutral zone. Lucio to run over. No call. Nooner to Fazio. Fazio up to Bryant. Bryant collects. Changes the zone. Plays the deep. Lucio and Henry Vincent on it. Now we're inexplicably throwing pucks rather than taking that extra step and trying to move it with intent. This one's then up back in PHC's zone. Fazio's coming up the boards. Bryant collects behind him. Chips it off the board. Pucks that knocks it out. Fazio opts to go far side. He catches Vince. Vince up to one touch to Lucio. Lucio quickly gets a step. He gets outside the box. He's trying to play it back across. As they were looking for a change, that one goes in the open door. Missile dead. Out of play. Phantoms cleared that up the sidewall and back through the open PHC door. Face officer dead. They were going to stay in the zone to the right of the Phantoms goalie. Second Spittle taking draw. Trying to line his point man, Brock Annenhauer up where he wants him. Gutierrez collects off the sidewall. He fires. Gets in. Rebound opportunity there. John Deverback. Oh, it bounces around. Stays out of the back of the net as it was helicoptering just above the heel of the goaltender. As gravity pulls it back to the ice surface in front of the back. I don't know. I thought that was going to bounce in, but somehow the laws of physics defy us, and that puck stays out of the net. Gutierrez plays it back to Dannenhauer. Dannenhauer gets it deep. Deverback collects in the corner. Can quickly on that one. It's still a puck off the half wall. He's engaging the battle. Dannenhauer gets it. Thought about going point to point, but he read that the wingers were going to jump the lane now, and smartly plays it back down in the corner. Deverback now plays it to the point. Now with it, he goes back down behind the net. Deverback lets it go to Spittle. Spittle wins it off the back wall. He throws it in front. He's got L-Dog. L-Dog fires. Oh, big stop. L-Dog collects the rebound. Plays it to Dannenhauer. Dannenhauer has some space. He's going to fire. Oh, fought off. Rebound opportunity, not able to be stopped home, but L-Dog collects behind the net. He's going to play it up the wall to Dannenhauer. That puck bounces off of the stick. And now we have numbers the other way, 3-on-1, but now it's going to collect and going to quickly throw it up the far wall. And stay with it. Then Sheffield and played back into the PHC zone. L-Dog with a beautiful stick. He gets a step. He's got one to beat. Plays it through the feet. He's on his backhand. Oh, and he goes top down, Bogdanski over the far side. Shooting with the backhand. The toe of the backhand. Elevates it quickly. Finds the back of the net. He keeps his scoring streak alive. Extends this lead to 4-1. Hell of a read. Great stick in the neutral zone. Number 20 takes it all the way himself. First plays this forward. Hard pressure, but it's chipped up the near boards. Back into the PHC zone. That guy hit up. He throws it up to Sauer. Ellen gets by Sauer, and now we're four checkers on. Coach gets there. He throws it in front. Oh, good idea. Mostly read by the Phantoms. Sauer in on the forecheck. He's trying to keep the puck off the boards. He gets into the neutral zone with Fassio engages. Roach there in the defensive tackle too. And now Sauer has it. Sauer's moving ahead. He gets out. He gets back in behind the net. Someone needs to move the feet here. Gets into the neutral zone. By an inch. Steps in offside. We're back in action here. Bounced off the sidewall. Fassio again engaging, standing tall at the defensive blue line. Roach reverses behind the net. He's looking. He's going to get off ice with it. He finds Carr. He gets past Carr. And this is going to be played again. And this is dead for an icy. Not moving his feet. Getting by him.
Raven? I didn't play them on.
All right, and Nuccio collects off the sidewall. He gets a step. He goes wide. Each one is looking for the middle. Plays it off the skates. Stays with it. It's on the side of the net. Phantoms take the opportunity to cover that one up. Face off to the right of the Phantoms goalie. Max Anutsiuk to take the draw. He's got Billy Maurer, Ethan Nunez at the point. That one is chipped back, but it's one between the defensemen, and Maurer has to go back into his own zone to collect. He takes a shoulder check. He's looking to get his toes up. Plays it up the boards. Ahead of Bryant. Anutsiuk following up. He gets it. He flips it across to Henry Vince. And he throws it in on net. Oh, that puck gets through. Got through, but we're not getting feet to net. We're not following up for the rebound opportunities. Bryant collects behind. He's trying to play it in front. Regroups, throws it across. Just out of the reach of Henry Vince. Bryant collects at the dot. Outnumbered by the Phantoms, and the Phantoms collect, and now they're going to try to go 185 feet with it. But that one is contained, swallowed up by Nunez. And then Vince collects and throws it to Bryant. Bryant leads it ahead for Anutsiuk. Anutsiuk gets it deep, and they're looking for a full change. Spittle's line off the bench with speed. The puck stays in momentarily, and then it's chipped forward. That one looked to be offsides, but nothing blown dead. PHC collects, and Dannenhauer uses the net. He's got the puck. He's moving through the neutral zone. He gets wide. Plays it in on that rebound, and that's in the back of the net. Declan Spittle. So Dannenhauer plays it off the goaltender, far pad, and Spittle crashes the net with authority, puts it in the back of the net. That one should be scored 0-0 to 22. Good things happen when you get the puck to the net and get pressure to the net. Off that face-off, it's played to the side wall. Dannenhauer keeps it forward. L-Dog collects and gains the zone. Spittle playing behind it, trying to keep it in. He does. Bounces off a Gerbevek's stick, and the Phantoms are able to collect. Although L-Dog, with authority, saying, hey, I'm not going to let you exit the zone. I'm going to keep this one in. And now we're playing along this half wall here. Spittle collects and plays it into the corner. Gerbevek now steps in. It's played back up to L-Dog. L-Dog gets off the wall with it, stays with it, hits the point. Winton now down to Gerbevek. Gerbevek head up. He's looking in front. Plays it back to Winton, and Winton fires. Oh, goaltender didn't see it. It was just wide. Bounces off the backboard. Oh, and good stick by L-Dog. He keeps this play alive yet again. Gets it back to Winton. Winton fires off a stick. That's to the right of the goaltender. Gerbevek collects behind. Spittle now with it. Played in the Declan shin pads, and he's going to collect in the corner. Chips it in front. Oh, it doesn't get through. Winton keeps. He plays the L-Dog. L-Dog with a step. He fires wide, but collects the carry him off the backboards. Tries to play it in front. Stick to side. And chipped out of the zone by the Phantoms. But Dannenhauer there to cut that one off. He's going to use a lot of real estate. He's going to take it behind his own net. He's going to get ahead of steam. Now he's coming through. He gets through the zone. He's going to step in. He's going to get there. He uses the other net. Plays it in front. Carr's going to collect. He puts it in front. Oh, sticked away by the defender. And this one goes into the neutral zone. Roach coming off the bench. He meets it with speed. That one's thrown in on Ellie. She takes the opportunity to glove it and say, hey, let's slow this down, complete the line change, settle things, and get back to work. Here's a defensive zone face-off to the right of Ellie Shaw with 23.2 clicks left on the clock in the second period. That one's chipped forward. Maurer gets a stick down and collects. He finds Sauer across ice. He gets it deep. Roach in to collect behind the net. He's going to come back around with it. Throws it in front through the crease. Maurer collects it. That's played with a high stick. Oh, that was good. Refs are going to meet. They wave off. The goal was in. The puck was across the line, bouncing out of the net, and then the horn sounds. So this is not basketball. The shot definitely got off before the horn. The puck entered the net, and then the horn sounds on a bang-bang play. The referees are being conservative, saying, hey, no goal. So we'll enter the third and final frame of this Sunday afternoon. PHC leading 5-1. 15 minutes left. All right, we're back for third period action here at Holiday Ice Arena. Long day of hockey. We enter this final frame. 15 minutes left on the clock. 5-1 PHC lead. Good puck movement. The key to this period is we need to get to the net. Need to get to the net with authority, looking for the rebound opportunities. Roach to take this opening face-off. He wins it back to Maurer. Maurer steps through and plays it up to Sauer. Roach collects in the neutral zone. He's going to get a step, and he's in. Gets around one, gets around two. He's hauled down. Again, no call. Referees looking to get home for the second half of the Phillies, I guess. Choosing to keep their whistles in their pocket. One's played in. Maurer, good contained. Trying to play it up the half wall. Roach collects. He's going to play it to Carr. Carr does not catch that pass, and it gets out to the neutral zone where the Phantoms collect and go. Roach picks a pocket. He now enters the zone. He's past one. He's past two. He fires it in. Kick save made. He collects his own rebound. Sauer in for the second pressure. Fazio steps in. Glove save made by the Phantoms goalie, and he drops that one and lets it continue in play. Maurer flips it to the net. Sauer trying to get a deflection on it. It's played back down behind the net. Fazio is going to step in from the point to keep that one. Plays it behind the net. Sauer's in on it. Maurer tries to keep at the point. That one gets in the neutral zone. Vince coming off the bench tries to collect where Roach then comes in and picks it up. He's looking to move through the neutral zone. He's going to skate it down the sideboards. He's met with a stick that takes both feet off of his ice surface. He was perpendicular to the ice surface for a moment. So the refs say, yep, that one's too egregious. We'll call that one. Minute 30 for tripping. So PHC going on the Dunlop's PHC power play. Declan Spittle in to take the draw to the left of the Phantoms goalie. We got Johnny Gerbervac on the half wall. L-Dog in his prime scoring position in front of the net. That one gets through the feet. Lost control of it, and it's played out by the Phantoms into the neutral zone where Dannenhauer collects and throws it back down the wall. Ping pong back to him. He chips this one off the wall. But the Phantoms meet that and play it back in the PHC zone. Nunez is going to take it. He's going to opt to use the net. He throws it to L-Dog. L-Dog trips it forward. Gets into the neutral zone. Dannenhauer collects. He gains the zone. Flips it across to L-Dog. L-Dog through a seam. Shot in on net. Saved by the goaltender. And now we'll have another offensive zone draw to the right. Or to the left, sorry. My right. Goaltender's left. Spittle will take the draw. Trying to find out where his D are positioned. Gervivek off the half wall to get that one. Puck is played up to the point and kept by Dannenhauer. Dannenhauer rips it towards the net. It changes direction on the way in. Goaltender fights it off. Nunez keeps.
Good try.
Whistled offside. Spittle line staying out front. They change the defensive point men, and now they opt for a late change. As their home team, they get the last change. Max Anutsiuk's line coming out for the second half of this power play. Anutsiuk wins it to Henry Vince. Unable to get in the zone. Phantoms now collect and play it down in the PHC zone. But Winton is there with the body position. Wins the puck. He's taken down from behind. That's a match penalty. Cross check from behind into the boards.
Relax. Have some discipline. Don't tell us to chill out.
Match penalty.
Dirtiest team in the league.
As that one, if we're watching at home, I'm screaming for a match penalty, as it's the dirtiest play in all of youth sports, is a cross check onto the numbers from behind as the player is inches away from the boards. That can seriously, seriously injure someone and is looked down upon in any rink that you go to, except a few, but I'll keep those to myself. Anutsiuk looking for the point. The one's picked off, and now we're on a 5-on-3 opportunity here. But the Phantoms collect and try to move through the neutral zone with it.
You talk a lot, huh? You talk a lot. You would know a little bit better, I would think, over there, O'Reilly.
It's a kid's sport, right?
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
The Phantoms, dirtiest team in the league. Their fans are at it again, right? That one's played by Carr in front. Fazio picks it up. He finds the back of the net.
Hey, way to be disciplined. Good job.
So that one scored 89-7. Doesn't come out. Even up. So we're in 4-on-4 hockey here. Roach shifts that one forward. He collects. He enters the zone. Fires it in on net. And that's played up the half wall where Roach collects. Plays it to Carr. Carr looking in front. He throws it off the back of the net. And now Roach in on the forecheck. Carr's going to step to it. Trying to hold that one in the corner. Phantoms collect. That one's played ahead. PHC's coach alertly watching the play come towards him. Disciplined. Keeps the door closed so there's no extra man on the ice there. No too many men. Sauer's on for the line change. That one's played ahead of him. He gets back. They're going to wave the icing off. And now Sauer wins it. He's looking for Roach. Plays it to the front when Roach was sitting above him. Above the dot. Phantoms collect. They gain the PHC zone. Roach is in on it. Mauer's going to end the support. We're playing 2-on-2. Ref's asking for them to move it. It's moved ever so little. And now it's shipped up the half wall. L-Dog on the four pressure. Gets stick the puck. Wins it and gets off the wall with it. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to stay on sides. This Roach got horizontal there at the blue line. Puck's deep. Roach collects. He's going to loop through the offensive zone. He's looking. He's got two in front. He throws it back door. Oh, stick the puck. Doesn't get in. And now the Phantoms are going to move the other way with it. Max Roach with the relentless back pressure. Picks a pocket. There's a chop on Roach's ankle. And we'll call that one for frustration, but the refs come up with this. They don't want to lose control of this one. No attempt on the puck. That's just a two-hand across an ankle. And PHC will go back to a man-up opportunity here. Spittle's line out. Johnny G stationed in front of the net. You got L-Dog coming off the half wall. That's played to G. G chops it back to Putiniero. Putiniero to Fazio. Fazio fires in the back of the net. That is tic-tac-toe with the puck movement. How you draw it up on the board. If there was enough spaces on the score sheet, you would give out 3 assists there, but unfortunately there's only 2. But that would have went 22 to 86 to 20 to 7. So I think 86 and 20 get the Apples. 7 keeping his goal streak alive. Joshua Fazio finding the back of the net from the point. Face-off is one back to him. He gains the red line, plays it in. Where it's collected off the half wall by Putiniero. He steps into the zone. He turns. He fires. Oh, that one stays out of the net. Now it's thrown to the point. Over Pursual there, but it gets out to the neutral zone where Fazio collects. He can find time. He hits L-Dog at the far blind. He gains the zone. He's buying time. He gets past 1. He gets past 2. He's still on the puck. Spittle in for support. He comes after half wall. He backs Fazio. Fazio walks. He fires. That changes direction. And Johnny Gerbevec unable to get a stick on that. Bodies go down in the corner. That's hit from behind. Again, 5 feet off the wall. Stay away from it.
They're only 6 short of.
So that one, another hit from behind in the far corner.
Why they? Yeah. That's why final will be there next year. So this one.
We're waiting for a call by the referee. He should be calling this at least a 10 and 2, if not a 5 in a game. Why did they pull the time off the original one? No, but they still had one. They were still short. Referee's at the score box trying to get this call right. That's played back by Minuciuk to the point. Witten fires in. Bryant collects behind. He was looking for a point, but it was picked off by a Phantom. Played up near wall where Bryant pressures and keeps the puck deep. Phantoms opt to use their own net. Vince cuts it off. Minuciuk with the support, able to chip that one away. Henry Vince trying to win it along the boards. He plays it up to the point where Witten collects. He goes Maurer. Maurer steps in. He walks. He fires. Oh, why? Witten's going to collect again. He's going to try to go partner to partner. That gets out into the neutral zone.
Go back, Billy.
Billy's engaged in a long puck battle along the wall, and that's chipped forward. Vince collects. Passes to Nuciuk, and Nuciuk off his toe gets to Witten. Witten plays it into the corner as he had no other option. That one's flipped in front where the Phantoms collect and try to leave the zone with it. It's skated in the neutral zone. He gets a step. Witten with a good active stick, good reach. We call him Big Mike. We call him Big Mike for a reason. That gets out in the neutral zone and it's whistled dead for an automatic offsides. PHC in a man-up opportunity here for another 9 seconds. Opted for a line change. You got Max Roach's line out there now with Brock Dowdenhauer and Ethan Nunez on the back end. After the Lehigh Valley coaches asked for a conference with the refs, play will resume. Roach wins at the car. Car gains the red line. He chips it forward, stays on it, plays it into the corner, and now Sauer's in on it. Sauer wins it behind the net. He gets tripped. Carr there for pressure. They're trying to come out with it. It's played in front. No one home. Phantoms collect and then exit the zone. Dowdenhauer on the back pursuit. He pressured. No slide. No damage as that one was fired high and wide. Sauer plays it ahead to Roach. Roach finds a seam. He's gone. He's in one alone. Rips it. Oh, toe save. Great save made there. Sauer in on the forecheck. Carr in for help. Roach staying above it. Trying to get off the wall there. Phantoms come away with it. Roach keeps it in momentarily, but it's pushed forward by the Phantoms. It's a hockey play. Get your stick. It's a hot. There was no cross check. Why do you keep your mouth shut? You're the dirtiest team in the league. You're the dirtiest team in the league. Dirtiest. Dirty, and you guys are dirty. Did you throw two hits from behind? Yeah, dirty.
No, that's not.
Dirty.
That's it. That's dirty. That's why my son doesn't play with you guys. You guys are dirty.
That's hockey. Hits from behind are hockey. It's dangerous. You guys are going to kill someone. That's played point to point. Step in. It's loose. Putiniero collects on the half wall. It's played across. Fazio with it all day. Opts to fire it along the ice. That doesn't get through. Fazio can collect on the half wall. Fazio collects. Plays it forward. Spittle collects in the corner. Plays it deep. Fazio at the blue line. That one gets in the neutral zone. He's going to collect. He's going to go partner to partner. Mauer's there. He plays it right up to Putiniero. It's out in front. And that one's whistled for an icing. PHC saying discipline through the two hands, cross checks, hits from behind, which is very likely year after year coming from this team.